Hi, believers in Christ. I'm gonna get to it, but I had two rapture dreams last night. I was talking to God about how I've been feeling lately, like super like detached from like here and wanting to just be in His presence and whatnot. And I asked Him if there's anything else or anything that He wants to show me. And then I had trouble sleeping too. I had a lot of caffeine. But regardless, He still gave me a dream. So I fell asleep and I had a dream that I was in my restroom. My bedroom and my restroom face the street. I mean the windows to my bedroom and restroom face the street. So I had a dream that I was plugging a light into the socket and I heard a storm outside, and then I ran to my bedroom window and looked down into the street, and the sky was just swirling storm clouds that everybody's seeing. And then I saw the lights shoot up in the sky, and I was like, it's happening. And then I woke up. So I woke up at 2 a.m, and I couldn't go back to sleep. That kind of like, okay, like another Rapture dream. Like, okay. And then I already had it in my mind to talk about it here, about that one. 2 hours later, though, I went to bed again, and it was like He put me back into the same scenario. I was again in my room, and then I heard rain, and I think the window was open. The rain was like getting in, and I was kind of like, oh man, you know, the rain's getting in. But I looked outside again, same exact scene with the swirling clouds, and again I saw the soul's lights go up, shoot up into the sky. But this time I was yelling Jesus, and then I took a step back and I was just taking the scene in, and I was fully conscious, and you guys who have had similar experiences with God giving you visions, it feels really real, like you're actually in it. But this was one of the most real experiences I've ever had. I felt the air, like electrified air. I felt it, and then I could even feel my bed frame is against that wall where the window is. I was leaning on my bed frame. I could feel my bed frame. I could hear the lightning. I could just feel everything in the air. And then I was like, I'm not dreaming. And then I felt as if it was actually happening. I'm like, this is not a dream. This is actually happening. But I also took a step back. I looked down at myself, and then I started like touching my arms to see if I was dreaming, and I could feel my arms. I could feel it. I was like in the moment. This was way more than a vision. It was like I was put in that moment, and I was feeling it. I was experiencing everything. I could feel my arms. I was touching my face. I felt it. And then I took a step back and I was looking at everything, and I'm like, it's actually happening. I'm not dreaming. And I was looking at the swirling sky, and I was about to turn to go run to tell my family, and that's when I woke up. And I'm like, okay, I hear you. Okay, you know, I was talking to God about all these other things that I was kind of like worried about and had on my mind, but He didn't address anything. He just showed me that 2 times. So that's why I'm on here to tell you guys, you know, 2 rapture dreams in one night, and the second one was just even more real than this. But I could feel the energy in the air. He's coming. He's gonna be here. I think it's extremely soon, because that would give me, I would say, like 4 or 5 rapture dreams I've had. 2 in one night. It's like He's really trying to drive that in, you know, like He's gonna be here. spread the news. You know, if you're shy, just you know, even if you sound crazy, just talk to your friends, your coworkers, your family. You know, who cares? Just who cares what they think about you if you sound crazy? Let them know what you're seeing, what you're hearing. Spread the word that Jesus is going to be here. I feel it, and that experience was just shook me, because you guys know, if God's ever given you a vision, how real it feels. This was like 10 times more. I thought it was actually happening. I have never had it that real before. You know, and then also tell people, if you are left behind, don't take the mark of the beast. Don't fall for the deception, because it does. We have to warn people about the deception. We cannot forget that there is going to be a deception that's going to deceive even the elect, it says. So I've had visions also, and I might post about them, of me seeing saucers and you know, about an alien deception. Look it up, look into it. It's a thing that makes sense. You know, if everyone's missing, that they would say it's like aliens or something like that to, you know, make everyone believe it was aliens that took us and not Jesus. But we know better. So spread the news, remind people that there is a mark coming, remind people that Jesus is coming, not to fall for the deception. And those who are here, left here, be willing to die for Christ. As it says, you know, death has no sting if you believe in Jesus. So even if the most horrific things may happen to you during basically the end of the world, you know, nothing's going to compare the joy that you're going to, you know, experience in heaven with God, with Jesus, if you're a martyr for him. So, you know, be willing to die for him. Don't be afraid. He's worth it.